Ikwere maker, Nigeria maker, River State maker, obedient maker. Today I go use opportunity to talk about wetin dey happen for River State. River State is where I come from in Nigeria. The governor of River State, Seminary Fubara, I don't know him, but I'm a person that believes in justice, equity, and uprightness in the society. Why I'm bringing up this topic is because of what Asaro Dokubo is trying to prove, or trying to make the state ungovernable. I don't understand that man called Asaro Dokubo. I don't understand where he's coming from or his point of militancy that is trying to destabilize River State at this point in time. I don't know Asaro Dokubo from anywhere, but based on the little antecedent I know about him in terms of knowing him from afar, he has been a man that believes in violence. He has been a man that he gets his things by force. Everything he wants to get it by force. I don't want to talk personally about him. It's personally because I don't know him, but based on what he's doing, on his action, is everything about him is like, let's get it by force. There are times for everything in life. There are times you get things by force and you get away with it, and there are times you use your intelligence and your knowledge to get what you want. I don't know what's going on, the true scenario in River State now, but Asaro Dokubo having his own militant to guide a particular area makes no general sense if Nigeria is civilized. In a civilized world, an individual cannot use a militant or a group of people to terrorize the society, and the government ignores it. That's on a uncivilized world that such thing happens. Asaro Dokubo has, maybe because he called the Tunubo his father, that someone being uncivilized and terrorizing his people, and the government ignores it. Nigeria is supposed to be a country for everyone, not country for one particular group of people or one particular person that thinks that is Lord over others. I will say that what Asaro Dokubo is doing in River State is not right. There's time for everything. Even Nebuchadnezzar, that claimed he's something during his time, God brought him down and made him to know that God is ruler of everything. Asaro Dokubo, your action or your way of life, many might be laughing or saying you are doing the right thing, but to me, you are not. That's not the way to carry out your anger. If you see that the man that you prefer to be the governor, your man wasn't there, and you want to destabilize the River State government because your man that you prefer to be in the seat of power was not there, that's not the way to do things. You guys should go to court, as Peter B went to court and waiting for the result or the outcome of the court by sending militant to destabilize the governors, to destabilize the Governor Fubara administration makes no sense. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. I think your action is your way of carrying out things. Seems that there's something wrong somewhere about you. There's time for everything. This militancy, I think you should put it aside because it does not help. Be civilized for once and do the things that are right so that people will see and say you are doing the right thing. Don't do things that when people look at it and say something is wrong somewhere. Something is wrong somewhere. So Asaro Dokubo, do not destabilize River State because of your selfish interest, or you are looking for what to gain. You have a lot of people that respect you, and many people see you as a man of militant. Militancy does not work all the time. Sometimes you use your wisdom, use your knowledge to see things work. Wise men. So I think there are times people overgrow things. And I know this is the time you should overgrow the militancy and go the right way, which every civilized man or woman goes. I'm actually talking to you, Asaro Dokubo. If anybody hears this and your friends or your followers or the military people, the militants you are raising up and destroying the society, because those men you are making militants, they are being destroyed by you. You are destroying them and you are destroying their generation. I'm telling you the truth. That's not the way to go. If you have an issue with the government, go to court. If you have an issue with a group of people, go to court. That's the way to go. And if the court does not favor you, leave it to God. Going through military and destroying people's property and creating chaos. Only in a banana republic that such thing works. And I don't think my country, Nigeria, is a banana republic. So I'm Asaro Dokubo, I'm using this means. If you have something with Fubara, go to court. Do not destabilize the River State because you have an issue with Fubara. River State is bigger than you. So if you have an issue with a particular group of people, go to court. That's the best place for your grievances to be resolved, instead of taking arms and threatening the society. So River State is a very quiet state, a lovely people, accommodating. So you should not continue this your nonsense you are doing, threatening the society. People are praising you. What people that are praising you, there's time for everything. No, you are not bigger than a village. You are not bigger than River State or the community. So do not allow people to come against you. Many might actually be supporting you, and those are psychophants. But I'm just standing here as a Rivers man to tell you, Asaro Dokubo, that whatever you are doing, that is not the right channel to channel your anger. Go to court if you have an issue with Fubara. Do not destabilize the society or do not destabilize River State because you have an issue with Fubara. Please, Asaro Dokubo, if you have an issue with Fubara, go to court. If your man that you are supporting did not win, look at Our Excellency, P2P. He went to court, and people are watching the judiciary to see the outcome of what they're going to say. That's the way civilized people work. That's the way civilized people think. Patient. So do not come up with this your militancy stuff. There is time for all that. And when you continue that, people will laugh at you. Now people need your wisdom. People need your knowledge. People need your experience. Is it militancy that you're going to be telling the next generation that the only way out is to kill innocent blood, to destroy people's property, and make people useless in the society? That's not the way out, Asaro Dokubo. The way out, if you have an issue with somebody, the government, the governor, whosoever you have an issue, go to court. That's the way out. So, I'm talking to you as a Rivers man. Please, anybody that is telling you that what you are doing is right does not love you. I am using this platform to tell you, Asaro Dokubo, the best way forward for other new generation from Rivers State to learn and know more about you and keep legacy is to do the right thing. Militancy is not the way out. Militancy is not the way out. It's only in this uncivilized world that militancy might work. But in a civilized society, the only way out is to go to court when you agree with people. Thank you. Share. Let this get to Asaro Dokubo. I love him as a Rivers man, but there are things he does that I might not support, or his philosophical thinking I do not support. But as a human being, I love him and I want him to stop all this militancy. He might be making money out of it, but the legacy you want to keep is not the best option to use militancy to threaten the society. Share, follow, and comment. Thank you, and have a nice day. My name is Philip Wale.